Yeah. What's that? I don't know how to do it on PS5. I am, but I don't. I carried over from my PS4. So, push the share button, go over to capture options, and then include your mic's audio. Turn it on. It's the small button with the 3 lines on the left. Yes. Small button outside the big middle pad on the left. Capture settings, and then include your mic's audio. Are you searching for... Oh, you're in like the game? Yeah, you're gonna have to back out. Okay, it just let me in. Alright, back out. You might have to... There's a chance. I would say about 50-50 chance.
Welcome to Mount Pleasant, Michigan, in the home of the Central Michigan Chippewas, and it looks as if we are due for a full house as we have a terrific game in store. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the South Alabama.
It seemed like everybody had like one position group that was really good, and I just was sitting there with my 75s.
I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Oh my goodness. This game's fun. Yeah. It did this to me and Brad a bunch too. They said they fixed it though. No, because I accidentally put like the 4-2-5 or whatever whenever I was creating my coach. Not paying attention. I'm sure there's probably a way to change it, but I just don't. Alright, it won't happen this time. The paper crunch didn't fuck up. Yeah, at the very beginning where like crunches into the paper, if that messes up, it means you have a desync. I only know that because me and Brad, you don't know the details. Alright. Now let me get a holding call the very first play.
And finally the moment is coming, and the
Yeah, I'll take a knee real quick.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Malone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Really?
First down here for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest...
Good Lord, your stadium's rocking, dude.
Dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure
And also, your DN just played that perfectly.
Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own
Yep.
players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay.
Dude, what'd you do to get your stadium rocking like this?
Trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go get something.
Oh, wrong button.
I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game.
Oh,
first
shit.
drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here.
Hopefully they hear these audibles.
On 4th down, looking to pass. The completion well past the sticks. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
It's pretty fun, huh?
Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. From the gun, running back gets the game.
I got stuck on my lineman's armpit. Good Lord.
Trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
My own guy basically tackled me.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Davenport. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They are trying to set the tone on the opening drive of the game. They could punt, pin them back deep. Instead, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh my God. Guess who read the Nation and drop passes last year?
Good job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay.
Yeah,
Offense
I did.
taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking for a gap. It's Townsend.
Oh, my switch stick is the worst invention fucking ever. I hate it so much.
And once he found daylight, it was
I hate switch stick so much, and you can't turn it off.
and a huge run from the back.
No.
for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that
Yeah.
guy. He makes a big
I think,
play. Yes, please.
They couldn't draw
I think Dynasty games have significant more lag than
Running game, one snap, one touchdown.
when I play on line. I don't have this much lag.
Returned and thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Well, that was fun. Switch stick giving it up like that.
South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations.
My guy or your guy?
You do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
They'll line up for a second down play. Dropping back, it's Davenport. Unloads to the right. Rolls it in. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Well, when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That looks like a real simple play by the wide receiver, but give him a ton of credit. That was an excellent route. He never telegraphed that he was breaking to the outside. Kept his eyes downfield, so when he cuts, he's able to get maximum separation from the defender, and that's why that play is successful.
The Jaguars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They keep attacking through the air. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, South Alabama. Precision
You still have
blocking up front. Created the
you still have the same
followed it beautifully.
running back as last year?
It's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he tacks
Nice.
on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after
Should have
the
redshirted
touchdown
one.
drive. Coming out with it, it's Archambault. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field.
I'll decline it.
Back-to-back touchdowns.
Ba-da-da-da. Can they not? Can they not? Is it not open to the pub? Yeah. Hola, sir. Was it not? Him, what the? There it is. Do you need us to share it via the party or watching on YouTube still?
Their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Alright, after this play.
First down play. He's gonna pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Makes a catch and knock.
Share screen, start screen, share. Alright.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find your rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
That completion leaves us with second and medium. Gonna run it. It's Townsend. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Looking to throw. It's Emmanuel. Quickly complete. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Yeah, it's not great.
They didn't get too greedy there. They knew what they needed, and he gets it just past the sticks.
Yeah, and I'd like to see the defense maybe be a little bit more aggressive, a little more in the face, because QBC's easy access. I'm going to throw the football. My receiver's got a little bit of space. He can get the first down. I'd like to see the defense make him work for it a little bit more.
Looking to go up top on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit.
That doesn't surprise me, but
Throw into very small windows.
what, like significant injury or?
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion.
Dang.
Quarterback checking the play.
That sucks. Mm-hmm.
He's back to throw on second down. Extending the play. And the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of time, but not enough time. The defense gets to him. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too.
You're just not prepared week one.
Great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
It's because you have to set them up if you add plays. Oh.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Intercepted. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
It's not the end of the world. Bear with me. There is nothing worse than watching wide receivers run those little under routes. And I throw
Your own. You have to quiet your own crowd. You guys are rocking, dude.
And guess what? You threw an interception, so be it. You made the tackle, no big deal. It's kind of like a punt.
Give to the running
Why did no one block the edge?
We are headed to the end of the first quarter.
What are y'all yelling?
We'll start the quarter offense about to start on second down.
That's basically what it sounds like.
Back to pass, it's Davenport. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Soft spot in the middle.
That's awesome.
Get the first
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it?
Linebackers don't jump.
Offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what to do.
Listen, we just throw dots.
The Jaguars will snap it on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow.
He's a tough little nut.
Sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run.
Fire that shit. Fire that shit.
This offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
What's going on?
They recover their own fumble.
Did I ever even catch it? I didn't even catch it.
Man, what a break. Great job following the football. The running back coughed it up, but teammates there to pick him up.
This game's cool.
Listen, it's lucky, but it's a good job by the offense.
I don't know about it.
Third down for the offense after recovering their own fumble. From the gun, wants to pass. Back open in the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
It's the worst feeling ever.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up.
Yep, it's a rough life.
And mess up this offense a little bit.
Now the toss. And he'll pick up one.
Okay, your defensive ends are just freaking athletes.
Offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want
Yeah.
balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Fire that shit. Fire that shit.
Didn't get much on the
Yes, they do.
2nd and 9. DBs will try to keep everything in front. To the air, it's Davenport. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone.
And guys, how many first downs is that? Just
Am I blind? Where's the play?
2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Brother, I'm blind.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Dances away to buy time. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Jaguars.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense.
I'm a fan of Bishop. Gio Lopez being left-handed hurt me.
This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
And the extra point is good. They're lining up to kick it off, and
Yeah.
he'll be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. And no chance
Nice.
at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Extra blockers on the field. Offense goes full house. Goes to the option.
How?
He'll toss it.
How?
Much doing to the 26, a gain of 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
I'm glad my defense stayed disciplined there.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
Welcome, sir.
And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on 2nd and short. They'll try to get the edge on and no.
If someone used a custom defensive playbook, that sometimes happens. You just have to restart.
By this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
Don't complicate things. Give it to the big fella. By the way, the fullback who blocks all the time, does all the dirty work. Hand it to him. Let him plow ahead, Palmer, and get that first down.
Are we in a time warp?
No, nice. Freaking lag got me.
We're handing off to fullbacks again. That's a play that is basically extinct now in college football, but I love it because it caught the defense off guard, able to get it.
I wonder what the ending of that game looks like. Don't blink here in a second. It's going to be 21-14 because of back-to-back kickoff returns. Me and Tristan. Tristan and I.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Back to throw, it's Emmanuel. Snags it over the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Man, when I blitz as a defense, I want to get home. I got to get to that quarterback, get him on the ground, not hit him as he's throwing, and he gets it off right here. Just a split second too late. He didn't get to the quarterback in enough time. The quarterback did a good job assessing it, making a play down the field.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. He now has 53 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in mid-season form. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone.
Oh! Yeah, it fucked me. I would have intercepted the... Brother, my guys stopped completely running. I was reading that bitch. Yeah, because of the lag. We'll agree to disagree. For you?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking deep down the right side.
What are you doing?
Complete, man. That would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to
No.
start playing.
Since we're playing user, I think.
They've got a lot
Yeah.
of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
To throw, it's Davenport feeling some heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He lets it fly.
Ah!
Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
3rd and long.
Chase, you're wiggling a little bit.
The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are
You're
getting
fine.
upfield. You're under
I was just
pressure.
letting you
don't
know.
have timing, and as a result, now 4th down.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They're throwing for it on 4th down. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Jaguars will kick it off to start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here.
I just need to be more patient.
Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. They start this 3rd quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll pull it down. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit.
And that's a really good job by this defense because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll run the toss. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run. And then that offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. Used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Way too close to punt, way too far for the field goal. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Davis. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out of the field and make some stops.
Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Fires to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule, and what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Wants to throw on third down. Finds his tight end. Gets away from one, finds room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively. You've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a third down like that, that is just a gut punch.
The Jaguars have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pockets, he'll take a shot. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Love it.
Good awareness by the defense. In this situation on the field, you know there's coordinators that like to try to take shots deep down the field and catch you napping, but the defense was ready for that one.
Possibly.
Looking at 2nd down.
He has in the past.
It's Davenport.
Oh, cool. Don't even catch it, dude.
Contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up.
We don't catch balls.
Third down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4.
Three straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Oh, picked off. Got some room to run. And they
had a walk-in touchdown, and my quarterback can't make a throw. Ugh. Get a 3rd down and 10 conversion, my guy drops it. We're struggling.
On the run, it's Townsend.
And then everybody takes the worst angle they could possibly take.
Defense on skates that time.
What are we doing at South Alabama?
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense in their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays.
That was Lightning McQueen that just tackled him.
There, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to pass. It's Emmanuel. Trying to beat the deep.
Patrick McQueen? Yeah, maybe.
Take it back. The 40. At the 30. He's at the 10.
I hate the little, like, death dive they do.
Defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB
Listen.
He thought, don't drop it,
yeah,
don't
dude.
drop it. He thought, don't drop it. Caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
That was cover 4. That was a. I mean.
Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach
So
Mike split him out
that's.
wide receiver next week after making that
Oh my God! That went so fast. I was sitting there too worried about it. But it's called a seam flat that he was on. That's what it's called. The little thing he was on. No, that's just what cover 4 is seam flat
But the mantra of this
out there.
program is hard hats, hard work.
It's,
And if they can chip away here, they may be able to pull this out.
it's because you probably play match.
Touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Coastal Carolina. We'll circle
I do
back
not
if
play
anything
match.
happens, you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Comes out throwing on first down.
That was a bad user.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Looking to throw, it's Emmanuel.
Oh, Pickett.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Quarterback strolling away from Heat. On the run, fires downfield. And it's picked off for the third time today.
Wild.
Have you ever met a wide receiver that isn't always open? They always want the football. They got so much confidence. QB rolling outside the pocket, trying to make a play. Receivers had an opportunity maybe to make a play, but you know what? I'm open, throw me the ball, throw my hand in the air. You know what? That pick, it goes in the quarterback stats, not the receivers.
Shoots it to the left. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. You get that turnover and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big gain.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and they get rewarded.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
To the air on first down. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to...
What happened to Dr. Kraft?
As soon as he catches the ball.
And the Jaguars getting set on 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11.
Brings up second down.
Yep.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. South Alabama 20, Central Michigan 13.
Yeah, the uptick of a Saturday night.
We'll get this quarter going
Yep.
with a second down play. He'll ride his man on the option. The pitch. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Jaguars!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought
I recruited it.
running the ball being the more...
I think he's only a 90 speed. No, I didn't recruit him. But
Lining up to add another.
dude, he's 90 speed. That's an average running back, my guy.
And the extra point is true, and they have a
I did recruit speed, though.
Up 14 in the fourth. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
I think Dr. Kraft is. Taylor and Bryce.
Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Looking for a man. It's Emmanuel. Takes the easy completion. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Quarterback will audible. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Dumps it off in the flats. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, they try to spit it out.
Yeah, it's a bug.
You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. The safe call on the wide receiver screen.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Motion from the offense. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
And you had to. I mean, the offense had to be aggressive. You're down multiple scores. You needed to make something happen right now. You had to be aggressive. I think you had to go for it on that 4th down. Now, obviously, the game's looking like it might get out of hand.
The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. To the air. It's Davenport. Throws to the tight end. Snags it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had
Yeah.
offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. Got them to this point. It's why they have the
Seam
lead in the
flats.
4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
It's not adjusting. It's the purple, the dark purple.
And how about this offense, man, putting another drive together, getting in the end zone. And here's the deal. Going on the road, handling these conditions in game 1, they've done a phenomenal job.
Means that you'd better play.
Try the point after. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Fair catch called for and made.
Yeah, I don't know why dynasties are lag gear.
Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. What a turn that pass drive was.
It never happened.
And it led to the scoring drive, David.
There's no evidence
Frustrating because you think you might get points.
except my YouTube channel.
This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He wants to go deep.
Did not mean to pull him off.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete.
You got a case of the, we call that the South Alabamas.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. One touchdown pass. That's a little bit
Roughing the
surprising.
passer, probably.
Maybe they'd have more in this game.
He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. All wideouts, no backs. Scanning the field, it's Emmanuel. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Townsend. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now through the play caller, certainly through the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
And the offense tries to slip in the screen. That's a good play on 3rd and short if you can get them aggressive and a defense aggressive, but the defense sniffed it out, shut that play down before it even started.
Down by multiple possessions.
Is that E.J. Emmanuel Jr.?
On this drive, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Chippewas are moving quickly down the field. Running back goes in motion. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Quarterback checking off. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Emmanuel. Unloads it left. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. They didn't give him much of a chance to make the play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over. And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to.
Oh, look out! He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Jaguars!
That was not what I thought that was going to do.
And with that touchdown, I would say this one is out of reach.
It is out of reach. A lot of coaches pull their starters, start to build some of that depth, put some other guys in. But listen, keep playing, keep executing. Their job is stopping.
Do you think I'm meant to? I was running the ball. Oh, brother, I'm not trying to.
And put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. UNLV looks like the best show on the Vegas Strip right now. What a dazzling offensive showcase. They're up by 21 over Liberty. For now, it's back to you fellas.
Yeah.
Of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Out of the gun, the inside handoff.
Caleb got hit
That's some old school
in the face immediately starting this. Ran into a brick wall. 14-0. Yeah, 14-0 in like the first 5 minutes of the game.
They got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance.
He did. He responded. Oh.
All kinds of running room.
It's crazy how when you guess pass and someone runs on this game, it's almost guaranteed a touchdown.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. He'll try to tack on one more. Hit that one with some aggression.
R1 up.
What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75
Helps your pass rush, helps your coverages.
Fielded in the end zone.
Yeah, but it
Malone. Nice
burns you
job by the kickoff team.
pretty hardcore on here if you're running the ball.
They'll stop him at the 16.
So you have to make sure. Yo.
South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's
Tubby.
nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football, man.
R1
This has been
up.
impressive.
Or that's for pass. R1, then you can guess run, but guessing run isn't really that great, so I never do it.
They want to run it left here.
Holding.
And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
It was my tight end.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. And here comes the offense on second down. Quick handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
On the play.
A third down try for the offense. They go to the ground. Finds a crease at the 20.
GG's.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays. They needed
Bishop
to
Davenport
get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise. Good
won
leadership
himself a
throughout
job.
the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another
I believe so.
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Pretty sure they have my running back stats wrong. It's going to affect my recruiting. Because I ran like a 60-yard touchdown, and he only has 41 yards. It only shows an 11-yard run as his longest. Yeah. Oh. I found the culprit. They called it a pass. Yeah. Yeah, you did have a day. Might have won himself the job, secured it for the rest of the year. This was unacceptable. Is the other game being streamed? Alright, yep, got it. Got it, got it. Man. Yeah. I can't tell. Oh, I just saw you get a first down. Just call a timeout or something. 2 minute, yeah. I don't know why you're so far behind. I don't feel like I'm that far behind. Yeah, because he just said all crap, and about 3 seconds later I saw what happened. It's like I know what's gonna happen before the play plays. Uh-oh. Raekwon Barber or Rokron, son of Tiki Barber. Oh. Why, Larry Garfield not getting any burn? What a name. How about Rico Freeland? Yeah, it went forever. Another year, another So South Alabama quarterback leading the country in yards. He won't. He didn't even get. The last one didn't even get invited to New York. Might have been the 30 interceptions, but. If you were wondering, it's another year where UNLV is leading the nation in rushing. I'm sure that was a surprise. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Caleb. Not quite. It's in the third quarter. They fixed pursuit angles on those plays. The Oh my god, that guy's fast. He's white, that's not realistic. I think we're slowly all gonna morph into triple option. Yeah. If you user the safety showing the user the safety over the running back, pull him down, it helps out. It's still not great, but it still helps out. Huh? I learned that from watching Brad. He actually has a channel. But yeah, I mean, all the things on here, all the tips and tricks on here are basically the same thing you do in Madden the last 15 years. Yeah. You slowly learn things. There's a little differences here and there, but Just has to make a video saying unstoppable offense. Everybody will click in. The goal is to have a 62 overall quarterback with 97 speed. Brad, who was the quarterback you had at Seattle that one year? That was a rookie. That was just super fast. And yeah. Yeah, that's who it was. He's yeah, dude, he's the perfect triple option guy. Yeah, I don't know. Brad, what made you what year did you decide to become a triple option god? So this has been your play style the whole time. No, because everybody's always out of whatchamacallit, out of position. Yeah, and then I'll shade inside or outside if I think, based on what I think they're gonna run. You just gotta go in there and trim the fat. Yeah, it's so good. No, it's hot garbage. Do you like extreme spread and only shotgun? Analytics. Levy. Will Rogers, man, you gotta watch out for. Actually, I think he went to Washington. Yeah. Hey, coach. They're already ass. They're probably the second worst roster in the SEC. Yeah. They were kind of making a turnaround, and then their coach died. Listen, that guy's going to be an accountant here in a couple years. It's not his fault he missed the tackle. They took, the Kansas Wildcat formation that was stupid. They fixed it. Yeah. I played a guy online who, he only used that. And I tried every defense. It's if I'm patient, I can be pretty good at defense, but I get too impatient. Yeah, well, part of that, not all the time, but part of that is I do sometimes shade underneath and play a cover 4 with hard flats, depending on the situation. Elijah Bloomer was telling me that he was 8-0 playing on Heisman. So, and I don't think Elijah Bloomer's any good at this game. Well, it was 100% OU. He said he's walking in 8-0 going into Ole Miss. But I've seen that man play video games and he's not good. So it gives me confidence. I forget who I play next week. Oh, I think it's Bryce. I scheduled me and Chase a hard schedule on accident. Because I got, me and him have the same schedule, except he played Pat and I played you. Because I play Brad week 3. I can force advance. Does he have hours left? I can force advance. He has 0 hours left, so... It just didn't save. I had to redo all my recruiting the next morning. Yeah. Yep. I had it for. I had it. I had two. That's wild. It does. No way did I just do that. I just removed a recruit off my board. That's going to cost 5 points to get him back on. Brad, does your quarterback look any different? I did it. I was just seeing if you would notice. I did it to Chase's running back as well. Good Lord. All right, boys, I'm getting off. Talk to y'all later.